Hello! If you don't know who I am, my name is Groucho Porks, and I am going to be watching and reacting and listening to Murderer by Ren tonight, and I'm super excited. I've done a few Ren reaction videos for those who may not already be aware of my channel. I started with Hi Ren. I've done the Tales of Ginny and Screech. I've done Sick Boy. I've done Power and chalk outlines, and I'm so far, can I call myself a renegade? I'm so far a really big fan. And the reason that for tonight I've chosen Murderer as my next track, apart from the fact that people in my comments have recommended this track to me because I love Power and I was looking for more uplifting, so I'm assuming this is going in that direction. Ren tracks. The reason that I chose this one tonight is because I love Power so much that I've been listening to it on repeat. And the other day, as I was doing chores and laundry and all those fun things we all know and love, I was listening to Power on YouTube, and Murderer came up as the next video. And I did hear the first maybe 15 seconds of it before I was like, no, I have to pause it. So I feel like the YouTube algorithm wanted this for me, and of the very short bit that I heard before I was able to pause the video, I liked what I was hearing. So I'm going into Murderer already knowing I'm going to love it. But I don't know what it sounds like, and I'm very curious to find out. So without further ado, here we go.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill.
He's got to tape his...
I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer,
okay.
Swing for your draw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah.
Okay, I felt the tonal change coming with the location change.
Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned on my brain, brother faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone, I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull his caliber right out.
Oh, okay.
The precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone.
I like the text flashes.
I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and meet it like
and he's in the same jacket as Power?
If you catch me alone, you better
is that?
my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down.
This is a great song.
If you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round.
And there's the Sick Boy pig mask.
It's the way that I get down, yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall. I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill them, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, going like bands are flowing like trust that I'm a pro with that. Seeds are sowing bad boy, I'm an addict, volcanic, and mine is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit, I push the button, we panic. Breathe, I seize the land, sky and the seas, it's easy, see me freestyle freely.
This is
man,
rap.
Yes, I came to rock, man, drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes on Oxfam, goddamn, I am a blood-sucking titan. From the streets of Brighton, hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill.
It's so catchy. Is the camera gonna get out of the car?
For goodness sake, man, I'm ready
No.
to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down.
Oh, he's taking him down.
Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. The tap, tap, tap. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa.
The shot is so cool, this water. And I know that Ren is famous for that from the videos I've seen so far, but well done. That was cool. That was really cool. I'm gonna like the video. That was rad. I've spoken a little bit, not in too much detail, but a little bit in my previous videos about the fact that one of the reasons that I relate to Ren and enjoy his music so much is because I do struggle with mental illness, which at this point in 2025 is a term that I just feel like is so, like, it is what it is. It's mental illness, but I feel like, I don't know, people take it in a weird direction, so the words feel strange coming out of my lips, but I struggle with bipolar disorder and obsessive compulsive disorder. And I have for many, many years. And a lot of the time, what music in general invokes as a sufferer of those illnesses is dread and sort of this, like, this feeling of difficulty to overcome. And I think that's something that's tragically normal in the everyday life of a sufferer of mental illness or any kind of invisible disease, including the sort of like autoimmune hell that Ren has to go through with Lyme disease. But this song was interesting to me in the vein of all of that because it reminds me in particular of what it feels like to deal with mania, which is sort of an overlooked side, the overlooked side of bipolar disorder. I think those who don't know a lot about bipolar disorder or know the very basic minimum of, oh, it's two moods and you swing back and forth, and that's true, but there's a lot to that, and I think mania is sort of the reason a lot of people go undiagnosed, because when you're manic, you feel good, and you want to spend all of your money and make rash decisions, and all of those things feel good to do, at least in my experience. And this song kind of brought that out in me a little bit. Watching this, I was like, this is what it feels like to be manic, which is fascinating to me because I think it's very easy to find music that reflects depression and reflects the dreary, dark, sad sides of bipolar disorder. There's no shortage of that. And I'm sure there's no shortage of songs that reflect mania either, but I just feel like this one did it really well. So I felt very connected to it in that way. I just felt like when I'm in my up phase, this song is what I feel like. And that was cool. Really enjoyed it. I didn't pause it once. I just wanted to listen to the song very badly, especially after hearing that first 15 seconds after listening to Power on repeat like a million times. It's still like the number one car song for me right now when I'm driving to and from work is just Power by Ren on repeat. So I might be adding this one to the list. Yeah, if there's any other music that you guys would like me to react to, whether it's Ren or it's not Ren, please let me know. I've done a couple of other things. I've done Idols, I've done Stormzy, I've done The Streets, but I'm definitely interested in whatever Ren music you guys want me to do, and I'm interested in branching out and looking up some really cool new stuff, especially from the UK. I've been really enjoying that. So let me know in the comments, and I'm also doing movies. So I've posted Trainspotting. I've got Blade Runner in the can, but if you guys can think of any other movies that you want me to react to, just tell me. I'm an open book right now. I'm looking for recommendations to broaden my horizons, so to speak. So With that all said, thank you so much for watching along with me. This was a blast, and I'll see you on the next one.